Hi everyone, so I'm back with another journal and I'm whispering because everyone's in bed. Anyway, this is huge. It's got a 3-inch spine, it is 8 by 5.5. It has 3 signatures. There's 100 pages of front and back from this journal, and I have used many different kits in this. If you want to know where anything's from, then you can just ask, because I'm not going to be saying where everything is because this will take me forever. I am just going to say that I repurposed a box of some sort, and the cover, this is actually from my portrait prints. I put like a gloss coating on that. There's a little bit of something stuck there, bit of glue. Anyway, I'll sort that in a minute. Anyway, it's got fabric there, and like I said, it's got it's a 3-inch spine. That's huge, isn't it? This is quite similar to a journal that I done. When was that? July 2024, which was called Flutter. And just have a little word Flutter there, but there's no flutter on this one. It's just butterfly themed. So this will be for sale in my coffee shop. It will have free shipping. That includes international, and it will be shipped with tracking. Okay, so on the spine, not the spine, on the side view here, I've made some little resin butterflies. There's some bead dangles. We've got ruffle, fabric ruffle. We've got this was white and I've coffee dyed it. Got another butterfly here, more bead dangles. So let's go inside. Let me just do this because this is huge. And what I did was, actually, I've started 3 journals. This is the first one I've finished, and it is, I'm just going to move this camera slightly, just at an angle, because I'm stood at an angle. There we go. I've got a bee themed one which I'm going to start next, and then I've got a bird one, and they will all be like about this size. Okay, so just making sure I'm in frame. Hope I'm in frame. Right, we've got some layers here. There is nothing on the inside because it was getting chunky as it is. It's a nice, I do love that side view of a journal. So in here, there's lots of stitching going on. These were some coffee dyed and distress inked index cards, and I just stamped and then stitched on them. Yeah, there was, I think a lot of this was the sewing that caused the length of time it took me to do it. That's the same image there, only I blew it up a little bit. Some tags, some positive quote tags as well. Got a bead, no, that's not a bead dangle, that is the resin butterfly. Some stenciling here. There is plenty of room to journal. Like I said, I can't remember all the kits, but if you want to know anything, just ask and I will get around to answering you as soon as humanly possible. The video for this is actually the pinned video on my YouTube page. This was a Pinterest inspired idea, and I made some more. I think I made 2 for this. And then with what was left over with one of them, I just made that. It's not going in there, but I made that with it. It's a little butterfly thing in there. And we've got some trim there, some Edith Holden book page. We've got tags and journal cards. They've got little butterflies on them. We've got a top tuck with a stenciled tag. And I can't remember the name of that kit. So if you want to know, just ask. Give me if you have any questions, just let me know what time on the, the time stamp of what it is. So that goes in there, and that actually goes in there, so it's like a double little pocket there. We've got another index card that's been, has that one been coffee dyed? I don't know. I think I just inked up around it. And then we've got that lovely page. That is from My Portrait Prints. This is from England as a Garden, and I've kind of used all them up now, so I need to buy some more of them books. I was getting them on eBay really cheap, but you know what happens, the Edith Holden books were really cheap at one point, and now like you need to remortgage your house to get them. Another bead dangle, and I used the bulb pins. I think I got them in Temu. Some journal cards, little tags, big tag, and then we've got some journal space here, and I just put some butterflies on there. Then here we've got another positive quote journal card. These are specimen cards from Artymaze. You could actually cut them out and put like what do you call that stuff, like acetate. This is from one of Artymaze's kits, and I just made some little booklets. My dog might start barking. It's really late because the milkman's just turned up down the street. Another specimen card, that's in the other side of that England as a Garden. That flips out. We've just got just some coffee dyed folded up paper in there. And I don't know who that's from. Then we've got that for journaling, and then we have this envelope with some stitching down the bottom, and then just some coffee dyed paper. Yeah, I've been on this 3 days. 3 days, pretty much all of the time as well. I kind of missed crafting when I was away. It's really bad, isn't it? Go away and all I can think about is making journals. Edith Holden. And that is My Portrait Prints. Oh, that's a little flip up. We've got a little Polaroid there. That's Artymaze. Then behind here we've got Beautiful You and some more journal cards. Some more stenciling. Some edge punching here. Big tag there. And then that. And then here we've got a top tuck with a butterfly tag there. Right, the middle signature is just, well, on the front and the back of it you've got pockets. And again, some of that crazy dyeing on there, coffee dyeing and distress ink dyeing. And then, like I said, it's just blank. Lots and lots of journal room. Oh, and that one we've got 2 little butterflies. Little flippy bit there. So you could fully decorate this if you wanted to. Envelope there, you could trim off the edge and maybe make it a tuck that way. And then here we've got that tag there, and then onto the third signature. Again, another one of these. More tags and ephemera. Edge punching, another resin butterfly, which that needs to go that way. There we go. Little tag, postcards notebook. And a tag here. That's Gwenda's garden. And this is an envelope, a little bit of crazy stitching down there, and then just some paper to journal on. And paper clip that on, and then just tuck that in there. Edith Holden page there. Journal card, stamp tags, butterfly journal card, some stenciling here, belly band with a large journal card in there, butterfly, another index card in there, and that's the other one of them that I made. Like I said, that's the pinned video on my YouTube channel, so you can see that. I might link it below as well, just in case you want to go and see that. It's a quick and easy little project to do. Bead dangle, everything I do is quick and easy. I'm not the type to spend an hour making like one thing, like, you know, one embellishment. I'd want to do at least, I'd want 10 done in that time. Here is a triple pocket, so we've got that, the tags, stamp tag, another big stamp tag, and the back there, and we've got another big stamp tag. So that is the journal. Weighs quite a bit as well, to be honest. And like I said, this will be for sale with free shipping over on my coffee shop. If you're interested, go take a peek, and stay tuned for the next lot of journals that I'm going to be making. I'm going to do the bee one, the bird one, then I'm going to do a forest friends one, and then in between that I've spotted something that Eva from Bohemian Crafting made with an envelope, and I've actually started that. You know, when you see something, I had to stop and just make it. Anyway, I might actually make that because it's just a little project before I start the other one, because 3 days was a long time. But anyway, all the links will be below for this. Any questions, just ask. If you like this, it'd be great if you give me a thumbs up. Helps with the algorithm these days. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye for now.